Got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Think of it as a sticky, gooey smell. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. Could be worse. I could be mute. The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Kitty, kitty, kitty!
Sometimes I even impress myself.
I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay.
Fellas, I got him!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
Yo, over here!
Got him!
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Can you at least say something? Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespassing, assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list? You're a fool, Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Here, he's right here!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
What did he do to you?
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more attack.
Do you know how much you cost me?
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse. Bust him for assaulting an officer.
I suppose when you live such a sad little... It's a small victory.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Just a little closer.
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
I see him!
99. How can we robots any day? These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. But if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. I'll crush you in self-defense.
Like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No?
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What you want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. At the end of the day, knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You're a fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
No.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happened.
You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, Taxi!
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Not so confident now.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. You're so fat when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked.
Using those generators to make an energy shield. Take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Everyone in here! You should feel lucky you're on the other side! That won't help you! I've got more than the power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! This is your little test! Leave now!
Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Just like the light. You head for the light. You know.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life!
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! Just like the sun! You head for the light, you know! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over this. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you'll all see what it...
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. electricity? You're pretty dim. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
It's affected your mind. There are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did! And all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! How light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? Ravencroft! Max, I just found out what they're doing. Stop fighting them. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
I'd rather die than go back!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof! My web shooters are on the fritz.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Web shooters really don't like electricity. lousy time for my web shooters to stop working. I'll just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea?
Attention all task force officers. With the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
No more fancy stuff.
We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm. Let's see this again in slow motion.
I like hurting people. Let me show you. You're not ready.
Score.
Yet. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. No more fancy stuff.
Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. Let's go for a swim. That was close.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
I'll just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea? Come to Spidey. Gotta get to the river, fast! I love this part! Gotta move faster. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades. But they're all after me, so it doesn't matter.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Now isn't that more attractive? Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Really that slow?
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city.
No more fancy stuff. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Nothing a little ionic weapon can't fix.
I love getting paid.
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Is that all you got? Hustle it up, Spidey. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Just made it! No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. One, please. Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm not sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm this... Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech that... Whoa. Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Hey!
I'm having fun. You having fun? Oh, you can't fly? Great thing about a bomb is your aim doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin. He'd never do that to his own company. I guess... Whoa. Oscorp, look... Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
The boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person, but he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought, but chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Police brutality. You don't know the meaning of the words. Yes.
could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spider-Man, please save me!
Spidey, help me!
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
I'm getting too far away from the action.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey! Oh my!
God! Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else!
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No.
What the heck was I aiming for? If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong. I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me. Not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do to myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power.
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry! This is crazy! You're not helping anyone doing this! Not even yourself!
Wrong. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio reading is something you've never left to do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me! Why should I care about them? But I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. Sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. Gotta get those people out. I call this the Seismic Blast. Call it lights out. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Seismic Blast has a way to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Oh, I did! Oh, yes, I did!
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Just get as far away from here as you can. I still get butterflies when I fight the bag. I'm going to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Webbing makes everything better.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
No more fancy stuff.
That jolt affected... This is a nightmare. How did... Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Webs. All the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Not involved in the riot. Come on, you're not taking this seriously. Or are you really that slow? It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. Not involved in the riot. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be like.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you.
Web shooters really don't like electricity.
Police brutality. You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
Admit it. Even you're impressed. Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked.
Help! I'm trapped in here! Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Has a way of bringing people together on the floor. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Man, I was was in the zone!
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Spider-Man, help me!
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? You know what you should do differently? Everything. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? I'll have to do without webs for a bit. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Now isn't that more attractive?
Spider-Man, help me!
Let's see this again in slow motion. Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that. I'll get you outside, which is more.
Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.